This video discusses the Association Properties screen. To access the Association Properties screen, click on Association and Properties. This will bring up your property screen, which is divided into sections. The first section is the Contact Information section. That contains the name of your association, the mailing address, phone, email, and association website information about your association. The next section is the bonding section, and the bonding section discusses the name of the bank that you hold your account and the bonding amount. The default amount is $10,000, but you can enter any amount that you wish to be bonded for into this field. The withdrawal cosigners is pulled from the association officials screen, which we will discuss on a different video, but it does give you a snapshot of who your cosigners are. You need a minimum of 2, but there could be more. The affiliations just indicates what state your association is affiliated with, and it also gives you your association number. The association dues is where USBC pulls the amount of your local dues and it sends it to headquarters so that we can determine what price to charge anyone who chooses your association when they buy their card on bull.com. If you have a change in dues, make sure that you come into Association Properties and change this figure and create and send a new transmittal so that we are aware of the dues change. Going down to the Performance Standards section, these numbers for the officers, directors, board vacancies, and youth directors are pulled from your bylaws. So your officers would be the number of officers you have, which would be your president, vice presidents, sergeant at arms. Directors would be any directors, the number of directors you have on your board. Board vacancies is just that, it's vacant positions on your board. And the youth directors are the number of directors that represent your youth. Association manager does not fit into any of these figures unless they are an elected director. Moving on to the officials and delegates section, the max delegate figure is sent down to you through a national data change from headquarters, and it's done in the fall of every year. And that number is based on the previous year's membership. The adjusted max would be for a situation where there's a discrepancy in the numbers, and you would work with association services to access and change that number. The officials box is to access where you list your presidents, vice presidents, and all your association officers and board members. For this instance, we are using a test database, so the convert to test data is here, but you won't see that on your WinLABS database. And of course, once you make changes, please indicate save to keep the information or close to cancel out. This concludes the session on association properties.